afternoon vlog. Good evening, I guess. It's 9:30 here. It's 12:30 in Ohio. We're in San Diego. So we've made it to San Diego. Flew through Chicago today, left home at 3 o'clock. And things here in San Diego actually look quite different. What is this? It's 66 degrees outside and it's a freaking winter wonderland in here. So there's a lot of work going on at this house right now. There's been a designer here for the last couple of weeks. My dad is actually still in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, where I was last week. I went home for 5 days. Steven came up from Florida. We hung out, we did all of that, and he left today, and so did I. So while he was gone, they're working on the master bedroom. He's actually got a real guest bedroom now, and this designer wanted to kind of stage this house and take pictures and all of that for his business. So my dad agreed to let him decorate, and here's what it looks like. It actually did an unbelievable job. Everywhere you look is tastefully decorated, even here over the kitchen sink. It's a little early for that, but I actually don't mind Christmas too much when I can still wear shorts and it's pretty outside and there's palm trees and all that. So we've got our little vodka display is Kirkland now instead of some Goose. That stuff was cheaper and supposedly it's the same. I don't know. We'll find out later. So we've got that. He did an astonishing job on the tree. Look at all of the detail, and you got ornaments moving, all kinds of stuff. And then he staged all these bookshelves with books and more decorations. We've got packages here. The table, same thing over here, and then he wrapped the pictures that we got done last year in wrapping paper, complete with pillows and all kinds of stuff, and even the foyer and up the steps. I'll flip the light on. A little bit in the living room. The living room's really not used too much. That's a picture I took in St. Lucia. I got stuff on the tables, and then beautiful job on the banister going upstairs, and that stuff's lit, although there's no plug right now that is usable, so we're gonna have to get an extension cord if we want to see that stuff on. We got some, what is that, birchwood maybe, and pine cones. It smells good in here, and the work that's going on, they've protected the flooring here. There's plastic going up the steps. Even into the bathroom is decorated above the mirror, and there. Master bedroom is all sorts of dicked right now. Got to be real careful because there's tack strip there. Used to have carpet in here and a small bed. They've actually built that wall out. That's where the bed's going to be in front of that wall. Crown molding was not previously installed. It is now. We're going to be painting the ceiling and walls in the next couple days. All of these canister lights in the ceiling are new, and they're on 2 independent circuits. So circuit 1 is 4, 6, 9, and they're all, if I can get the right switch, they're all dimmable LEDs. And then circuit 2 are those 3, one on that wall, one on that wall, and then what used to be a closet is actually being transformed into a place where there's going to be a nice dresser. So new carpet's coming in a couple weeks, and the furniture, but we've got to get all the painting and that stuff done Sunday or into next week. And then, ready for this. This room used to be completely empty. It is now a fully functional guest bedroom. It's a small room, so it's a little packed in here. But look at this. This is like legit professional accent wall in blue, nice queen bed, beautiful headboard, 2 nightstands, all kinds of stuff. Nice picture over there. And there, got a little guest log. It's just tastefully decorated everywhere. Really, really, really cool. So, there's a window back here, obviously, that these things will open up, and there's your window. So my room is still largely empty. Thankfully, I do have a bed now. There's a nice queen bed in here, and then I brought up my makeshift nightstand where the watches sit. Closet's completely full of his stuff right now, so mine's stacked on top, since my dad has no closet. But this is, I've been cleaning up a little bit. I vacuumed all this paper because I was starting to track stuff all over the house. I don't want to deal with that. I unpacked a little bit, and then I was 3 days behind on vlogs, or today would have been day 3. So I got all of that stuff caught up, did the E39 source video for the cluster. I think I'm gonna just set that to publish tomorrow. And then he doesn't get, my dad flies from Puerto Vallarta to San Francisco for a layover, and then from San Francisco down to San Diego tomorrow night. So I'll have all day tomorrow to be productive and get maybe the lawn mowed or something like that. Or cars cleaned up. They're all three are here. I drove the E60 up from Blair's place, but all three are pretty dirty. And well, these two aren't bad. They're just really dusty. And then the neighbor's cat got in here, and there's like cat prints all over the roof. So that's gonna have to get cleaned up. This one doesn't look bad, and Ferrari really. It's a little dusty, I guess, but that's it. So maybe I'll work on one of those tomorrow. I'm on the T5i, so I'm not going to flip it around. Plus, I still have to shower after spending all day in aircraft today. The last thing I'm going to talk about, it'll be more of a clip for tomorrow during the day, but the iPhone 10, it's midnight, wow. The iPhone 10 is badass. I just look at it, flip up, and we're home. I really, really like the size. I like the weight. I love the screen. The OLED display is bright, vibrant, amazing contrast ratio and black point. It's really fast. The cameras seem to be amazing. The battery's really good. I don't know that there's anything I don't like about it yet. I've been giving Apple a lot of crap recently, but they kind of knocked it out of the park with this thing so far. Only thing, okay, here's something I don't like. So the battery meter up there, it's in the red, so that could be anywhere between 20 and 0%, and you don't know until you swipe down to get into that. Then you get the battery percentage, and battery percentage is turned on in settings battery. Actually, it's not even an option anymore, that's just how it is. So I don't like that you can't see that statically, is that a word? On the home screen. Otherwise, winner. So that's today. We're all the way on the West Coast again. It is beautiful out here and in here, and we'll talk tomorrow on Saturday. Good night.